champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And that's just foul. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Good eye in that spot. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier makes a nice running catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Here's George Springer to start it off.
For Toronto, the right fielder.
The line and the pitch. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in there for strike 1. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Guerrero over at second, 1 down. Arozarena ranging back, racing back some more, and it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Canna has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bo Bichette, 2nd round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bogarts handles the chance to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back now in Toronto. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Berrios back to work. And Manny gets a piece. The 0-1. And that one is inside. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. And it's caught. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike.
0-1.
And it's even up. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. There's a strike. Comes a 2-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
So now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2 and 2.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Rogers Center, Danny Jansen to hit here. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next pitch just misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Waka, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Struck him out looking. Here's Mark Canha. Foul ball there. Canha in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Bounced up the middle. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting up, the catcher, Matt Sun.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1.
1-0.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back foot slider ties it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Kevin Kiermaier. Grisham hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter is George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
2-0. And there's the strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Late swing, fouled off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Cronenworth with a relay throw.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Canha going back some more, out of here. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Oh, he gloves it. The throw is low, and he can't pick it. So one out with two aboard. Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And fouled off. Goldie on second. Bichette at first. One gone. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three. So first and second with 2 outs. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Varsho, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits, and that's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bogarts slings to first. That's out number 3. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swung on, popped up left side, and that is foul.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Kiermaier now. The pitch. Going 1.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And it hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
And now the count is even. Zips it to first. That takes care of Springer. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win. Nice stop to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And that's down, a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Machado. The right-hander back to work. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Flied out his first time. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
To short, could be 2. Bichette over to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Danny Jansen.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Machado hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's to third. Guerrero the toss to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The left-hander on now, Tim Mesa. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Rolled over to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bogarts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back now in Toronto. Here's George Springer. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Rosarena makes the grab, one away. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. On a line, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. Runner on first with one down for him. Grisham puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Squirts away a little bit. Gets it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. On the ground, right side. Donovan gloves it. Sends it to first. Machado out on the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Cronenworth at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Nelson back to work. Now a long throw to first. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Grisham settles under it. And there's one away. And at first, Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one almost got him. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. The 2-2.
3-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Brendan Donovan. Bogarts brings it in for the third out. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bass.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Arozarena tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The 2-1. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first, Mark Canha, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, that's out.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Into center and a base hit. Arozarena on his way to 3rd. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to 2nd.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Canha on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. And next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Rolls across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's back here at the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. Right side. Springer there makes the catch. Juan Soto now. Romano. In his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the pitch is in for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that just misses. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And it's even up. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Bichette. They get one. On to first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long